when you do eat a carnivore meal, is to eat until you're comfortably stuffed. And for the first few days or weeks on carnivore, I want you to push this a little bit. I want you to actually try to eat more than you think that you should eat. There is no calorie counting. There is no portion control on a carnivore diet. There's really no macro counting on a carnivore diet. You are to eat as our ancestors did. When you're hungry, you sit down and you eat until you're comfortably stuffed. Then you stop eating. So don't be saying, oh, I'll have a 4-ounce portion of this. Don't do any of that. Eat until you're comfortably stuffed. And in the first week or two, try to push that a little bit so that you're maybe eating a little more. Because I think many of us, our entire life, we've been worried about portion size and calorie counts to where it's almost become an unconscious thing where we try to limit how much we eat. On a carnivore diet, you don't have to do that. You get to eat until you're comfortably stuffed. Next is, I want you to eat anywhere from 1 time a day up to 3 times a day. Now, if you'll follow the guideline I just gave you about eating till you're stuffed, there won't be any snacking in between. And indeed, there shouldn't be any snacking. If you're used to 3 meals a day with snacks right now, then just say, okay, I'm going to eat 3 carnivore meals a day, and I'm going to eat until I'm really stuffed, and there's going to be no snacking in between. Now, many carnivores find that as the weeks go on, they forget a meal, and so they'll convert to a 2 meals a day strategy, and that's totally fine if that's what happens to you. If you continue 3 meals a day, that's fine as well. Some carnivores will wind up just eating 1 very large meal a day because they're not hungry for the rest of the day. If that happens to you, that's fine, but that's definitely not a requirement.